videoing these pin cushions because I'm just a bit worried people might copy them.
But no one's gonna...
Well, if you enter it into a film festival, they will.
Okay, I won't.
Are you going, when you do the final production of it, are
Yeah.
you going to have music in the background?
Oh, yeah.
What sort?
Like, probably ambient music.
Are you?
Yeah, like nothing.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, nothing.
Not rap or hip hop, I don't like it.
No, it wouldn't have that. It'd have, like, peaceful music.
And it wouldn't be suitable for the type of stuff.
No. Would you have a certain preferred kind of music?
Probably French cabaret.
I think that would go well with it.
You know, that French CD I gave your mum for her birthday.
Oh, yeah.
That would be nice in the background. Yeah, I said to you it's very dim in here with the lights. No, it's just the fact that the lights are dim in here. It's just a badly lit area. It's an old flat, it's an old deco flat with old light. It's still got the old lighting in it. The one upstairs has got spotlights in the ceiling, but I haven't got any of that in this flat. It hasn't been refurbished or redone or anything. I love it. I really enjoy it. Hand sewing, the pin cushions that I've decorated, and just all the decorations I've done. I really enjoy doing it. Really, it's a pastime I do. I've got a lot of free time on my hands, and it's really just a hobby to do it. There's the things I've collected, Ugly Dolls, and I buy a lot of boxes and do them up and decorate them, old antique boxes, and decorate them and add to them. Things like flowers and beads and ribbons and buttons and things like that. And as I go to different places and I go to different opportunity shops, I look around and see what I can buy and do with it, what I can make with it. There's too much stuff. There's so much stuff that you can't move around. I don't really appreciate it that much because I live here all the time, and it's just really a part of my way of life now, this whole flat and making stuff. There's nothing really that's taken me the longest. The things I make usually take about 3 solid hours to decorate and make. And I'd say that's probably the longest time I'd spend on something at one sitting. And then I'd think about it and go back to it and think what I can do with, add to it or change it. I've been making things for about 20 years now. I've just been making a lot of stuff since then, and as you can see, these rooms are chock-a-block full of stuff. I suppose I could sell stuff at markets, but I really love hanging on to stuff I've made. It means a lot to me, and because I've put so much time into it, it's very sort of personal rather than sell them at markets to complete strangers. No, it would be really complimentary that they liked it enough to buy it. But I really don't want to sell my stuff. Yeah, I collect old photos as well. When I see things, I sort of look at them and I think, can I use that or can I do something with it? And I usually, when I go to opportunity shops or the Chapel Street Bazaar where I go to the stall, I usually see things and think, oh yeah, I can use that and do something with it. And I get inspiration. Once I start on something, I just add to it and get inspired once I start on it. I dress the dolls. Just decorate them and make velvet capes and decorate the capes and things like that. I haven't got a sewing machine. I can't sew on a sewing machine. I do everything by hand. And that's why it's so time consuming. And it's very incredibly fiddly. Just a needle and thread. No, and sometimes glue, PVA glue. I love it. I really enjoy it. I'm a bit obsessive about it, I must say. Like once I start on something, I can't stop till I finished it, and it drives me mental. And sometimes at night I just lie in bed and think, what can I make tomorrow, or what can I do, or what else can I create, and just sort of think about it a lot, and it takes up a hell of a lot of my time, you know. It's probably to the fact that it's an obsession. I really love the Victorian era and 1920s and 1930s, but I sort of feel like I'm from that era anyway in a past life. And because my mother was born in 1930 and my father, it sort of got more of a meaning to me in the 1930s. And it's sort of a very extravagant theatrical time, the 30s and 20s. A lot of cabaret and burlesque and theatre. It was brilliant in the 20s and 30s in Berlin and France. Look, I've got so many favourite things that I've made and collected. I couldn't really say I've got anything that's my favourite. There's just so much stuff that I like in here that I really couldn't pick out one thing that's my favourite thing. I couldn't put a price on it. There's so much work in it. There's so many hours work in it. And to cut out all those little pieces of flowers and ladies and everything takes ages and to stick them on. I don't know, I couldn't really put a price on my stuff. I don't, like I said to you earlier, I don't make my stuff for money. Yeah. I just out of pure enjoyment. What are you filming now? But it's also very therapeutic. It's very relaxing, and you can sort of just drift away while I'm sewing stuff and making stuff, and it's just incredibly relaxing. It's like sort of meditating. What you see is what you get.